To start, go to the Shanks tab. For this lesson, we'll use the classic shank command. Select element CL01 and click on the pencil button to edit. Click on the bottom right corner of the viewport and select Shaded Display Mode to improve model visualization. Next, let's adjust the profile of the ring. Click on the Profile Preview, and in the Asset Selector dialog, choose Profile 084. We will also modify some parameters, setting the width to 1.5 mm and the height to 2.0 mm. Click on the bottom Profile tab and switch it on. Once again, click on the Profile Preview, and in the Asset Selector dialog, select Profile 084. Change the width here to 2.5 mm. Now go to the External Profile tab and switch it on. Let's change this profile as well. Click on the Profile Preview, and in the Asset Selector dialog, choose Profile 006. Next, modify the top parameter to 4.0 mm and set the middle and bottom parameters to 2.0 mm. In the lower section, you will find the Advanced area, which includes gems and finishing parameters. Click on the Finishing tab and change the opening to pinch. Adjust the following parameters. Opening, 4.7 mm. Base X, 1.8 mm. Base Y, 1.3 mm. Base Z, 1.1 mm. After making these modifications, it's a good time to apply the changes. Click the Accept button in the top right corner. In the Diamond tab, click on the Gem Studio command. Create a 1-carat diamond and click on the Add button. Select the diamond and, using the gumball in the front view, drag the green arrow slightly upward above the classic ring. With the diamond still selected, click on the Basket command. Select the standard element BA001 and click on the pencil button to edit. Let's modify some parameters. Set mode to circle. Ensure the correct grip is selected. Set height to 4.0 mm. Gem, inside, 0.4 mm. Over girdle, 0.5 mm. Bottom rail, inside, 0.5 mm. Next, click on the Rail tab. For the upper rail's profile, select Profile 002. Change the lower rail's profile to Asset 002 as well. We'll adjust the upper rail parameters. Set both width and height to 1.0 mm. Under girdle, 1.3 mm. Similarly, adjust the lower rail parameters. Set width to 0.6 mm. Click the Confirm Changes button. Finally, adjust the position of the basket as needed. Use Pan, Zoom, and Rotate tools, and then use Zoom Extents All to center all views. Go to the Render tab and select the Render and Animation command. Use the Layers panel to select the metals, right-click on the blue layer, then apply the white gold 18-karat material. Next, select the gem and under Gems materials, choose the diamond material. Under the ground category, select Basic Reflection Blue. Set the perspective angle and distance for the render, adjust your preferred resolution and quality settings, and then click the Render button.